My internet went down because somebody had to unplug the modem. Ah. But we're back. You didn't miss anything, I just found where we needed to go, and might help if I have my game window up. Might help a little bit. Okay. Alrighty then. So we need to head back up the lofty mountains. But first, we gotta try our new magic. That's what we gotta do. Lumina! So we got lightsaber, takes 5 MP. That's pretty crazy. Oh, did Sleep Flower actually work? Wow. That's rare. And we got Lucent Beam, which is a nice attack, but it takes 8 MP, so it's not really worth doing, to be honest. Yeah, we've seen that spell before. It's not very effective in level 0, that's for sure. And we got Lucid Barrier, which is kind of like Protect. Raises your physical defense. So that's pretty sweet. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, it's... The leveling system for magic is pretty simple, really. You just keep using it until it levels up. I mean, it's pretty simple. So, of course, we need to head back up to the top of the mountain yet again, so we can learn of our next destination. Bonk. And luckily I still have the whip equipped, so I don't gotta change weapons or anything. Yeah, so basically, only Shauna gets Lumina, and only... What's his face? The sprite gets, Shade. So it's kind of an interesting deal. Since they're like opposite elements and such. I actually like the leveling system. It works. Come on, let's go. There you go. Boom. We're done with that. Can still do freeze one more time, I suppose, or we could just do an acid storm. Whatever you gotta do. Acid storm killed him in one hit. Wow. Can hit you from up here. The power of the mighty whip. So we'll climb up to the top yet again, learn of our next destination, and then more magic grinding. Okay, that spell keeps working now. I think the magical armor had like status protection. I think that's why it wasn't working. I think that's what it was. Or maybe one of the other pieces of equipment we had on. Yep. That's pretty much how it works. And there is a little secret. I believe in order to get the ultimate weapon in the game, you have to level up all of your magic to the max. Something like that. I don't remember the details exactly, but we'll figure that out. Oh, not a death trap. 1 HP. I have 1 HP. Huh. Yeah, Nico sometimes appears here. I love mountain climbing. Need anything? You have anything new? No. You got old stuff. Nothing we need. Dun dun dun. ROTDS. You gotta appreciate that. Yep, ROTDS made a lot of great references. Shauna, what are you doing? Medical herb won't fit. Okay, let's see where we need to go next. Go away, the sage is out. Imagine that. He's not in again. What a coincidence. For your information, the sage Jack just left on a visit to the ancient Moon Palace. It floats eerily in the Sea of Wonders near the border of Kakara Desert. So we need to head back to the Kakara Desert next, but we got grinding to do. And we're off to the Moon Palace. One of my icons on my taskbar somehow just like completely changed where it was. And I don't know. I don't know what that was all about, but I didn't appreciate it. Alright. Oh, no, what are you doing? We need to head to the desert. That's a place we won't be going until like the end of the game. Which isn't really too far off if you think about it. I keep going there. Where's the freaking desert? There it is. So what we want to do... That's not the desert. That's the ice country. Why did I think that was the desert? I don't even know. It's kind of a big difference, you know? Somehow I keep missing it. Here's Tasnica, which we'll be going. I think that's the next place after the Moon Palace. It's not actually a palace, you just have to go there for plot purposes. I keep getting to the ice country. Where the frick's the desert? Somehow I keep missing it. Somehow I just keep missing it. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta find it eventually. Gee, how could I keep missing it? It's because it's where I need to go, that's why. There we go. So here's the Moon Palace right here. You can't actually land right on it, so you gotta land next to it. Na na na. I'm not done with the glove, am I? No, I'm not. I thought so. You can see there's a bunch of stars in the sand for some reason. Which I guess is because the Moon Palace is nearby. defeat some random enemies, because why not? So there's a ship here, as weird as that may be. And it's run by a Robin Foot. Welcome to Charon's Ferry. Next stop, Moon Palace. And like I keep telling everyone, no, you won't find Fusoya, Sailor Moon, or green cheese in there. In fact, you won't find anything. Anything at all. Whatever you do, just don't get lost. The boat tends to be unsteady. Don't move around too much. Meh. And it seems like that line wouldn't be in the original, but I believe it actually was. As hard as that may be to believe. I'll, wait here. Yeah. So here's the Moon Palace. We got some new enemies here. The Marma Blue, which I think are the only enemies here, actually. Na na na. Yep. Marma Blue gets whacked. Lucent Beam actually works nice on them if you're struggling with it, but... Yep. It is Squaresoft after all. So yeah, this place is actually very short. Kron's weapon skill up. Glove reaches level 4. Oh, you do like a flying kick. That's cool. Are we done with the glove, or do we have one more level to go? One more to go. I'm okay with that. Because it's Fusoya! So you come in here, there's literally nothing but space. And you get the town music for some reason. So there's just Marma Blues in here. And this place basically loops forever, but you need to find an orb that's somewhere around here. 8 elements. There you go. So just kind of move around and look for an orb. That'll just be kind of in some random spot. There's the entrance again. There it is. See, that wasn't too hard. Just kick the blue Marmalude's ass. I already know what we need to use on it, but we'll go ahead and use Analyzer anyway. Lumina's magic will work. Imagine that. So you obviously have to use Lucent Beam, since that's the only spell you can cast on it. Woo! And it'll take us to where we need to go. And why are you pygmized? What is up with that? Ba-bum. Oh, I love this song here. So here's the next one. It's Luna. I, Luna, the moon spirit, have long awaited you within this vast emptiness. So sad this place has grown since, but enough. We have no time for reflection on the past. Take with you my powers. Go! Mana is fading. So we get Luna's powers. And of course, the next to last seed. Which means more magic grinding. So we've got 7. 1 to go. Let's check out our new spells, shall we? Luna! Moon Saber, which is probably the most useful saber in the game because it absorbs HP. So that's pretty cool. Weapon gains the power to take HP, Lunar Boost, which raises your attack, and Moon Energy, which raises your critical hit percentage. So that's some pretty unique stuff. What about you? We've got Change Form, which transforms an enemy to a weaker level, which basically turns an enemy into a weaker enemy, so that's kind of interesting. Magic Absorb, which takes enemies' MP, and Lunar Magic, which does random things. So that's kind of interesting. But we're done here. See, told you this place is pretty short. Let's try some of this Moon Saber. Moon Saber, definitely my favorite of all the sabers. Lunar Boost. And Moon Energy you can actually only use on one person at a time for some reason. I don't know why. That's just the way it is. So yeah, you can do Change Form. Let's see what we can change these guys into. Green Drop! Okay. Sure, why not? And you can drain MP. Which I suppose can be useful for farming. And Lunar Magic, which does random things. Knocked senseless. It knocked everybody senseless. Okay. Pretty interesting stuff. I think Luna is the only element that has no attack magic. It's all like buffs and support. That's kind of interesting. You can keep absorbing 1 MP, which I guess is good for grinding purposes. Woo! Oh, he was getting all big for some reason. It was weird. Wow. Oh, you're out of MP. Okay, I was gonna say, whatever, man. Just calm down. Alright, let's get out of here. You actually can't call Flamey until you get back to the desert, so that's pretty much how that works. Leaving so soon? Na 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 na. Because we gotta go back to the lofty mountains again. Do do. Back to the lofty mountains again. Alright, let's see what our next destination is. Go away, the sage is out. Go away, the sage is out. Polly want a cracker? That's not funny, young man. If you're interested, Sage Jock has left for Taznica. You can find the Republic's castle to the west of here. I think Gemma was going there too. So we get to go to Tasnica finally. Which is not a palace, so it's more for plot purposes, but we gotta do magic grinding first.